Alright, cool down everyone. Our meeting will be starting presently. Let's go to roll. Abominable Snowman, that's me. Garden Gnome, Cyclops, Leprechaun, Ghoul, Ningen. I don't see Bigfoot. Will he be attending?
He called this morning. He will show up late because he's looking for his other shoe.
Well, in that case, let's move on. Kamatashi, Prita, Blue Carl, Green Alien, Yarahu, and Lochness. I told you once, I told you 50 times. I am not the Lochness Monster. She's a girl from Lochness, Scotland. I'm a dude from the River of Iceland. Besides, she was a dragon. I'm just a worm. I want to be a dragon.
It stinks in here.
Well, I'm sorry, but it was my turn to choose where we held the meeting, and personally, I enjoy this old cabin.
He's right. Something smells like pickled salami back there.
Well, fine. Be like that. At least the floor isn't flooding with riches. You're stealing me gold. Anyway, on to the presentation. Last week we discussed this blurry image of Yarahu hanging from a tree in Australia, this bloody terrible image under the Antarctic waters of what looks like Ningen, and this image that shows the behind of me running in the Alps. Today, we will be viewing 3 viral sightings from public access. We will start with this one.
I hope he only mistook me for a misshapen baby bush.
Next up is a special news broadcast of a Cyclops sighting in Rocky Mountain, Colorado. Let's see it.
I got an eye for curious travelers. It's this one, by the way.
Before we proceed with the third and final sighting footage, do we have any requests? Kimatashi? Thank you. My cousin at that moment is coming to stay with me. Perhaps we could consider extending the council and letting him join. Forgive my impolite remark, but why on earth did you bring this piece of cotton into a room of miraculous myths? Watch your lips, you hairy snow cone. Eat my yellow snow! It spoke! Indeed, I do. And I take back that rude remark before you end up like all of the other blind Japanese fools. Well, okay, little woman. You can swing by with Kimatashi next month. We're hosting in Lochness, Scotland, the lair of you-know-who. You son of a witch.
So, how's about the final video, Snow Buddy? Who did the camera spot?
Very fitting of you to ask, Garden Gnome. Here's the footage. Yeah, and who knew there'd be so many birds?
I was taking a mini vacay. Those frogs are not welcoming company, and you do not want to spend the holidays with the elves on the shelf. It's awkward.
And that concludes our presentation of 3 viral... What was that?
Batten down the hatches! Bigfoot is here!
Behold the Tootsies!
Greetings, friends. I apologize for my late entrance, but I just remembered that I left my other shoe in here for safekeeping.
Aha! So that would explain the stench that we were talking about earlier.
By the way, thank you, Icelandic Worm, for recommending this great storage place.
Now I like this guy. He's got a big soul. Pungent but pure.
Yes, indeed. I have recently learned the punishments of wearing sweaty socks. Now I've got toe jam.
Easy for you to say. Trim your toenails already.